Namaskar, my dear friend, and welcome to Decoding the Cosmic Code. I am your friend Kiran Shetty, and today we have a very special discussion. We are going to talk about Goddess Mahalaxmi and how we can receive her blessings as the very sacred month of Margashirsha is approaching. But before we begin, I have an important announcement. Starting next month, I will be uploading monthly predictions for all 12 zodiac signs. So, if you want to know what the stars have in store for you, make sure to subscribe Decoding the Cosmic Code. Listen to the predictions for your sign and don't forget to share your experiences with me in the comments or on WhatsApp. Now, let's begin today's discussion about Goddess Mahalaxmi. Dear friend, Mahalakshmi is known as the goddess of wealth, but in Vedic Hindu literature, wealth is much more than just money. It exists in 8 different forms, each fulfilling a unique need of life. Santana Lakshmi, first, the wealth of children, a blessing not just for their birth but for their health, success, and prosperity. Second, Aishwarya Lakshmi, the ability to enjoy wealth. Some people have riches but live in constant anxiety or misery. Aishwarya Lakshmi makes sure that wealth comes with joy, peace, and good standard of living. Third is Dhanya Lakshmi, the wealth of food and nourishment. To always have enough to eat and to never suffer from scarcity. Fourth is Adi Lakshmi, the wealth of strength and competitiveness, the energy to compete, win, and sustain success. Fifth is Dhairya Lakshmi, the courage to face difficulties. Without this, no amount of money can bring peace. Strength and patience in adversity are great fortunes. Sixth is Gajanta Lakshmi, the wealth that lasts for generations, a fortune so vast that it benefits not just you but your future lineage. Seventh is Vijaya Lakshmi, the wealth of victory, the ability to achieve goals, succeed in life, and overcome obstacles. And eighth is Dhana Lakshmi, the most well known form, the wealth of money and material possessions. So, Lakshmi is not just about money, it is about enjoying everything that this life has to offer. From family to food, from strength to success, all forms of worldly happiness come through Mahalakshmi's grace. Now comes an important question: how do we receive Mahalakshmi's blessings? And here we need to have absolute clarity because many people believe that wealth and happiness are obstacles to the path of enlightenment, that is moksha. But is that really true? Let's ask ourselves, why should good people live in poverty? Why should believers in God, Dharma, and righteousness look disadvantaged, poor, or helpless? If wealth is an obstacle, then why do kings, sages, and even deities value abundance? The truth is, money is neither good nor bad. It depends on who is using it and how it is used. If I have more wealth, I can do more good in this world. I can help others, support my family, and live with dignity. So, let's be very clear. I want great wealth, not just for myself, but to spread positivity, support others, and experience life fully. And once we surrender to Mahalakshmi, it becomes her duty to take care of us, just like a mother who naturally takes care of her children. Imagine a wealthy father's son wandering around the town wearing old, torn clothes. In such a case, whose dignity is affected? The sons or the fathers? Of course, the fathers. So, wouldn't the father ensure that his child is well dressed and presentable? Similarly, when we truly surrender to Mahalakshmi, it becomes her responsibility to remove our poverty and bless us with abundance. If we are devoted to her and still remain in financial distress, it reflects on her grace. Our only duty is to establish a sincere connection with Goddess Mahalakshmi. Everything else, wealth, prosperity, and stability, will naturally flow by her grace. Isn't it so simple? So now comes the most important part. How do we open the doors to Mahalakshmi's grace? The answer is simple yet profound. The Mahalaxmi Ashtakam, a divine chant that has stood the test of time. This sacred stotra is found in Padma Purana and was composed by none other than Lord Indra, Devaraja Indra. The story goes like this. Indra, the king of Indraloka, once lost all his wealth and power due to a curse from the very angry Maharshi Durvasa. His kingdom collapsed, his luxuries disappeared, and the very gods who once served him turned away. Desperate and hopeless, Indra sought guidance from the great sages, and that's when he composed Mahalaxmi Ashtakam, a divine hymn dedicated to the goddess Mahalakshmi. With unwavering faith and devotion, Indra chanted the stotram again and again. He performed intense tapasya, meditated deeply on the goddess, and surrendered himself completely to her grace. And finally, Mahalakshmi was pleased with his sincerity. She restored his lost wealth, power, and kingdom, bringing him back to his throne as the ruler of Indraloka. And just like Indra, we too can seek Mahalakshmi's blessings by chanting this powerful Ashtakam. I will also record a separate episode where I will chant the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. You can listen, learn, and recite along with me. Dear friend, every stotram in Vedic literature serves a purpose. It is chanted to bring a specific result. Mahalakshmi Ashtakam is no exception to this rule. It is chanted to bring certain output. This output is called as Phalashruti, meaning fruit of recitation. And at the end of every stotram, we find its Phalashruti, the promise of what it will bring if recited regularly. The Phalashruti of Mahalakshmi Ashtakam states that Ekakale pathe nityam mahapapa vinashanam. One who recites the Ashtakam once daily will have all their sins washed away. Dvikalam yah pathe nityam dhana dhanya samanvitah. One who recites it twice daily will be blessed with wealth and abundance of food. Trikalam yah pathe nityam mahashatru vinashanam. One who recites it thrice daily will be freed from even their greatest enemies. Because of this, many people make it a practice to recite the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam at least 3 times a day. However, this Phalashruti holds a deeper meaning. Lord Indra says, Ekakale pathe nityam, Dvikalam yah pathe nityam, Trikalam yah pathe nityam. Here, Kala refers to Sandhi Kaal, the transition periods between different times of the day. The great Brahmins do their sandhyas in this Sandhi Kaal only. The reason Sandhi Kaal is powerful isn't just tradition, it aligns with the law of transitions. Just like the dawn and the dusk are neither day nor night, these periods create a psychological state where affirmations and prayers influence the subconscious mind most deeply. From sunrise to sunset, there are three sandhis, each lasting for 48 minutes. The first Sandhi Kaal is at sunrise, 24 minutes before the sunrise and 24 minutes after the sunrise. The second Sandhi Kaal is the midday period, exactly between sunrise and sunset. In any Panchangam app, you will find this 48-minute period marked as Abhijit Muhurtam. Yes, that's why Abhijit Muhurtam is considered as auspicious. The third Sandhi Kala is at sunset, 24 minutes before and 24 minutes after sunset. These timings are based on local time rather than standard time. You can easily find them in any astrology app on your phone. Now, Lord Indra says, one who recites the Mahalaxmi Ashtakam during the first Sandhi Kala will have all their sins cleansed by the goddess. One who recites it during the second Sandhi Kala will experience prosperity and wealth. And one who recites it during the third Sandhi Kala will be freed from enemies and obstacles. This is why some people chant the Mahalaxmi Ashtakam 3 times daily during this Sandhi Kala. Some take it even further and recite it 16 times daily, as 16 is a number associated with Goddess Mahalaxmi. So, the most powerful way to chant it is during Sandhi Kala. But if that is not possible, reciting it in the morning or evening is also highly beneficial. Dear friend, if you wish to experience greater impact, follow this simple ritual before reciting the Mahalaxmi Ashtakam. Let me explain you it in detail. Before any prayers, first take a bath or at least wash your hands, feet and face. Second, light a lamp dedicated to Goddess Mahalaxmi. Third, offer some Naivedyam. This can be a sweet, a fruit, a little jaggery piece or even half a spoon of sugar. Sit on a white or yellow colored asana. Fifth, wear white or yellow color clothes. Though these are optionals, but these colors are associated with Goddess Mahalaxmi. Sixth, place 16 cloves, lavang and 3 to 4 small pieces of cinnamon, that is dalchini, in a glass bowl or small dish. Keep this open near the lamp as an offering. Begin your recitation chanting the Mahalaxmi Ashtakam 3 times or 16 times depending on your sankalpa. After this, you and your family consume the sweets or naivedya offered to the goddess. Keep the glass bowl containing cloves and cinnamon in your locker, where you keep your money. Dear friend, the Shastra promises that when a devotee sincerely worships Goddess Mahalaxmi and pray to her regularly, even the wealth that is not in his destiny can come to him by her divine grace. So, again next day, take that cinnamon and clove and again keep it in front. Chant again 16 times or 3 times on that and again keep it in your money locker. So, I hope this episode has given you a deeper understanding of Mahalaxmi's grace and the power of Mahalaxmi Ashtakam. If you wish to invite prosperity, success and happiness into your life, start chanting the Ashtakam with faith, devotion and consistency. So tell me, my dear friend, what does wealth means to you? If Mahalakshmi herself blessed you with infinite abundance, how would you use it? Because wealth isn't just about money, it's about how you use it. Shape your life and the world around you. Comment what is wealth according to you. Share your thoughts with me on this. And remember, Mahalakshmi's blessings are always present. You just need to open your heart and receive them. Now, if you want to understand how your birth chart connects to wealth and prosperity, I offer one on one astrology consultations. Connect with me on WhatsApp and I will help you decode your unique astrological blueprint. And if you enjoyed this episode, follow Decoding the Cosmic Code so you never miss an insight. Until next time, trust the process, embrace abundance, and keep smiling. Thank you. Namaskar.